What's up, guys? My name is Mars Gamers. Today we're going to be playing another game not in the Bundesliga. Actually, we're going to be playing in the yeah, yes. All right, sure. I totally forgot. This game was like, I don't know, 2 years old. Like, I swear to God, I think I finished the Dortmund career mode. Just so you're saying, so a lot of uploads. This time I'm trying to upload regularly, like daily, every single day. Now I know I've been slacking every other day. I did upload another video trying to do something new besides career mode, but it didn't really work out. So I'm gonna stick to career mode, stick to this, stick to what the fans want. So I'm gonna stick to it. As you can see, we're playing Cha. Just literally, I have no idea what the name is of this team. It is obviously a pretty good team, if you heard of the title. Well, today I'm gonna be talking about the matches in the Premier League that just happened, and probably other leagues like matches I already watched. The first match I'm gonna be talking about is Paul Pogba's debut versus Southampton. I did watch the first half of that game. I did not watch the second half. I watched the first half of the game. I watched Zlatan's incredible goal. And we get a goal, as I've been talking about it, with an amazing pass by Royce into the back corner of the net. Just, sweaty goal as usual. As you can see, Royce fakes him and he slides in. Bad tackle. And he literally just smashed it in. Salvio, our right mid, gets the job done. We're 1-0, 1-0 up on this team. I'm going to be talking about the Premier League right now. I think Paul Pogba, for his debut game, did a pretty good job on his debut. That's just me, but I think Paul Pogba did a really good job, in my opinion. Pogba's been really huge for him. He's done good, at least in the first game. I think his first game he was doing some runs. He had that chance. I think he had the chance. He should have passed it to Zlatan because Zlatan was wide open. I don't know if he was offside, but he was wide open. I think Pogba should have definitely passed it. If he would have scored that, then we wouldn't be talking about that. But I'm pretty sure it's not a big deal. He just took the chance. They still beat Southampton, which is a pretty good job. The second match I watched was the Arsenal versus Leicester City that ended up in a 0-0 draw, which was a very weird game, considering Leicester City is not doing the best of starts. They lost against Hull City and they drew against Arsenal. Arsenal is the same. They lost against Liverpool and they drew against Leicester City. So both of those teams need to get a good start going here, because if they don't get a good start, they're going to end up like Chelsea and 15th, 14th place, and then they're going to rise up. But they need to do a good start, because Arsenal and Leicester, especially Leicester City, cannot afford a bad start, because if they get you a bad start, they're not like Chelsea or Man City or Man United, where they can just pick up and they can just do it. They can just pick up their form and they can get their form, because Leicester City doesn't have star players. I know they got Musa, which is a really good striker in my opinion. I don't know if he played that game. I did watch some of that game. I didn't watch all of it. I watched some highlights, and as you can see, we get a penalty. Actually, no, it's not a penalty. My bad. It's actually an offside call. I thought it was a penalty. I thought it was a penalty in the game too, because it looked like a penalty, but there was no tackle. Alright, so back what I was saying Leicester City cannot afford having a bad start. They cannot afford, losing their next game. They have to win their next game, Leicester City. And I think the BPL, Manchester United and Man City are easily, in my opinion, the favorites to win. Chelsea's been doing good too, but I feel like Manchester City and Manchester United have been amazing, and I feel like this year is going to be Manchester City's year. In my opinion, it's going to be Man City's year. If not, it's going to be Man United's year. If not, it's going to be like Chelsea's year. Those are my top three. I'm going to go Man City, Man United, Chelsea. Top three, probably Arsenal's fourth, and Leicester City fifth. That's my opinion. That's my opinion. And then Liverpool sixth or fifth. You can swap Leicester City with Liverpool, even though I think Liverpool didn't do so hot in their game against what was it? Alright, 1 second. I'm trying to find the game. Actually.
Time to get the cross now. That's an easy
Yeah, Liverpool lost against Burnley 2-0, which is not that good. Man City won 4-1 against Stoke. Tottenham, actually, Spurs been doing. I forgot about Spurs. Spurs been doing pretty good actually. So watch out for the Spurs. Watch out for Everton. You know, like if Leicester City and Arsenal lose, if they get a bad start, they gotta get against some tough competition. So Liverpool, even though they won their first game, they lost 2-0 against Burnley, which is a very, it's not looking good. West Ham did beat, you know, Bournemouth 1-0, which is not that surprising. It's not surprising at all, in my opinion. So Premier League looking like it's gonna go for the favorites. I'm pretty sure Leicester City is not gonna win the Premier League again. Now we're gonna go for La Liga. Real Madrid just had their game today, I'm pretty sure, while I'm commentating. They won 3-0. Gareth Bale gets 2 goals already. I don't know if I did not watch this game. So please, I did not watch this game. So I don't know if Ronaldo started. I know Benzema. I think Benzema did not start because obviously Morata started. So they won 3-0, and then Barcelona won 6-2. An offensive explosion from Barcelona. I did watch this game. I watched the entire game. Lionel Messi has came back. Luis Suarez looking like he's taken his Barcelona career and made it. He's one of the best from 2 seasons. This season, last season, and last season and the last season before that, and including the start of this season, looking like Luis Suarez is gonna become the top goal scorer again in Liga BBVA. But it looks like he's just taking his level, taking his football level to another goddamn level. Like he literally like a 95 rated, in my opinion. The way he got a hat trick in his first game. Lionel Messi scores 2 goals. I think gets like 2 assists or something like that. Lionel Messi starts off a good season, which is really good for Barcelona fans. Barcelona fans, you must be really happy with the start. Even though you suffered 2 goals, you didn't have Ter Stegen on goal, which is probably why you suffered that the first goal. The Castro's goal with the free kick. I saw that free kick. That free kick was amazing, but I believe Ter Stegen would have saved that because it was kind of close to the keeper. Bravo did get a hand to it, but it was way too powerful. I don't blame the keeper on that, but the keeper should have. I should say I don't blame him. I kind of do blame him because he should have got a hand to it and kept it out. At least if he kept it out and then they just got a tapping goal, that would have been perfectly fine. But Lionel Messi starts off a really good season, in my opinion. Barcelona had 30 goddamn shots on goal. 30 shots on goal. Well, 30 shots. 12 on goal. Well, like 12 on target. Basically, they destroyed them in possession. They were just incredible, in my opinion. Barcelona looking really good. PSG looking good. PSG looking good. Obviously, PSG, in my opinion, are favorites to win Liga. Atletico Madrid tie, which is not. Actually, wow, I didn't even watch that game, but both of the goals came in the 90th minute. Wow, that's incredible. So, Atletico Madrid tie, which is not looking good for Madrid, but I'm pretty sure they can come back and they can come back. They're obviously not gonna win this season, in my opinion, but they're looking strong. And really, I'm just excited for all the leagues because it's looking like a lot of competition is gonna happen. And as you can see, we're just trying to defend this right now. Goddamn. As you can see, Arsenal sent Campbell to Lisbon. I'm gonna talk some transfer news now because that's pretty much what I really wanted to get off my chest. I'm gonna talk some transfer news. Obviously, Campbell from Arsenal, the really good right mid, has joined Sporting Lisbon on loan. So he's going off on loan, which is actually pretty nice for Arsenal. I'm not sure about that. I shouldn't. Wenger admits he's close to another signing, which is good because Arsenal needs to spend that money. They need to get the cash out because they need to compete. They missed on Mahrez. Mahrez is staying at Leicester City, which is really good for Leicester City fans. Juventus turned to Blashta Matuidi because of ISO Juve looking to get Matuidi, which is really good for Juve because Juve can get another CDM. You know, they have a lot of midfielders, and as you can see, what a tackle, man. I was like, man, that's a foul, but that ain't a foul because that was a really good tackle. Chelsea, this is the big deal. This is the big deal that I think that Real Madrid have to sell one player. They have to sell at least one player, in my opinion. Either sell James, sell Isco, sell somebody, man. Cause I'm not that big of a Real Madrid fan, so I don't watch every single game of Real Madrid. I don't watch many games of Real Madrid, actually. I'm just saying, why would you put your biggest transfer on the bench? Chelsea makes a bid for James Rodriguez for 60 million. That's reasonable. Chelsea getting James Rodriguez, even though they got Oscar, they could put Oscar on the bench or something like that. They can sell Oscar. They can do a lot of things with James, because James I think would fit in the Premier League. Lukaku is staying at least one more season at Everton, which is really good for Everton fans. And as you can see, what a freaking header from Chad. They tied up 1-1 in the Euro League. As you can see, that's what it's called. It's called the Euro League. Alright, so Lukaku is staying one more season, which is pretty dope. Pretty dope in my opinion. I like seeing people stay at their clubs. I feel like it's good. Basically, it's a done deal for Bravo. I'm pretty sure it's a done deal. Because Barcelona have not confirmed it, so there's no point of Barcelona confirming it, and then that deal's not going through, because then you're just gonna make Bravo feel like he's unwanted, even though he's a really good goalkeeper. Barcelona way up surprise move on Ronda. This move is so stupid in my opinion. So really, not really going on in the transfer window. The transfer window is about to close too, so people are just making bids. Palace signed Benteke from the Reds. Crystal Palace has signed Christian Benteke for Crystal Palace. Crystal Palace has signed Benteke from Liverpool, which is a good signing for the Crystal Palace because they did need a star player, and I think Christian Benteke really didn't fit in Liverpool, and I think he'll pick it up. He'll become a good player at Crystal Palace, and I feel like he's going to grow there, and I feel like he's going to be the star player, their number 10, their main man, in my opinion, because he is probably their best player at Crystal Palace, in my opinion, because they did sell Bolasi, so they don't have that player anymore. So Benteke goes to Crystal Palace, which is pretty cool for Crystal Palace fans. Icardi close to extension, 80 million release clause. Of course, Icardi is a really good striker in my opinion. He's very underrated in FIFA 16. A lot of people don't sign Icardi in FIFA 16. He has really good potential. He's a really good striker. What a save from my... Well, thank you guys for watching. My name is Mars Gamer.